Okay, everybody, welcome back to the second half of our Christmas Eve edition of Chao Racing 2017 for Week 26 action. Is everybody having a good time seeing all the races so far in Jackson, Mississippi? Good. Then here's Paul's second one to tell us all about race number 7 to start the second half of play. Paul, who do we have for this next race? Well, Brandon, for race number 7 we have Kenny Days of the Days Brothers, Ryan Christian, Garrett Dayton, the Gangnam Style Master, and Nick Saiwan. Let's step back to the yellow course as we will get a lineup for this exciting race. And let's send out to the field. Everyone is on the clock, and best of luck to the next 4 players on our race today. Here we go. Let's mark this place. And there goes the next 4 Chao, listing down the line, making their way towards the rainbow path and into the palm trees, where they're going to bring down that coconut shaped room momentarily. And here they are at the palm trees, and it looks like they're bringing down that coconut shaped fruit, just like we promised. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And there goes Kenny Days, the Days Brothers. He is going to lead over the Gangnam Style Master Garrett Dayton and Ryan Christian, who are neck to neck battling for second place, heading over to the bridges. And it looks like Garrett Dayton's going to be heading for the water. And Ryan Christian pauses for a moment, as the first superstar against PS to start the second half is Nick Saiwan, who's taking the bridges at the current one, trying to hold on a couple of third Chao, also taking the bridges. Right now it's number 8, who is heading for the water at the current one, trying to gain some ground after being left behind at the start of the race. And who will get speed bus number 2 of this race? We're about to find out right now. It is going to be made by no one and the Gangnam Style Master himself, Garrett Dayton, trying to catch up to Ryan Christian and Kenny Days of the Days Brothers. They're battling for the lead up in the front. Garrett Dayton better hurry up. They're making their way towards the top hill, and now they're approaching the south final portion of the course. We're approaching the 1 minute mark in this exciting race, and who will get the next command speed bus? It is going to be number 7 who gets it, trying desperately to get back in this one. Right now, guess who really needs help every now and then? It's number 1 and number 2. They're both battling for the lead all the way in the back of the pack. But it's Nick Saiwan who gets the second speed rest of the race, and look at that, Ryan Christian's going to rest, so he'll move up 1 place. Meanwhile, Garrett Dayton, the Gangnam Style Master, is battling with Kenny Days of the Days Bus, making his way towards the top of the hill. Which one will prevail when we get to the goal line? We'll find out soon enough. Next place belongs to Ryan Christian. After taking it out, he's trying to catch up to Nick Saiwan to battle for 3rd place, and back getting back. It looks like numbers 1 and 2 are getting left behind in the competition. And down goes number 2 as he will get the next 2 SPS. And now he will lead number 1 and then meet all the way in the back of the back. Right now let's head back up in front. And it looks like Kenny Days getting tailgated by the Gangnam Style Master Garrett Dayton. Looks like Ryan Christian also trying to do his best to get back in this one. Right now the next speed bus is going to be made by number 2. That makes back-to-back speed bus for number 2. And number 1 is getting all alone in last place. He's getting left behind from numbers 2 and 8 in the back of the pack. And he's going to rest. As number 8 takes the next command speed bus. And number 1's going to rest. You get totally one out for Kenny Days. He wins the battle over the Gangnam Style Master Garrett Dayton. So 1 win for Santa's Midwest for Kenny Days of the Days Brothers. Number 1. Can't just forget about this race. Yep, Kenny Days did the job done, Paul. And thus he got the win. There he is, jumping up and down. And we'll have more exciting action here in Jackson, Mississippi on our Christmas Eve edition after we hear a word from this.